trap and take over. Name another bitch that's colder. I just bought a brand new Rover. I don't even drive no more, I got a chauffeur.
What's good, YouTube? It's your Kaylalebomb, and I'm back with another video. And as you guys see by the title, I'm bringing y'all one of these old school videos. Okay, hold on. Let me just, cause I'm really excited for this video, y'all. I feel like this is a lot of information. I feel like I gave this, okay, but let's rewind. I posted a video, I think about 1 or 2 years ago, and it was tips on how to, I think, growth on social media, whatever I was saying in that video. Go watch that video if y'all haven't watched that video already. This is gonna be like a part 2, not even like a part 2, but like an updated version of that video. So I'm really excited for this video, y'all, because when I actually made that video, I think I had about like 10,000 followers. One of the two, 9,000, I don't know. It wasn't that much. I literally only had a little bit of followers, but I was really consistent to what I was saying, and what I said, I like literally manifested it, and it happened. Yeah, that. And if y'all hear me like with a little cough, it's because I had a little like cold, not COVID, I had a cold, so it's a little cough, y'all. Okay, so I did tips/advice on how to grow your brand. Okay, so now I'm giving you guys tips/advice on how to grow your Instagram. So the girl hit 100K. Well, I'm actually past 100K now, but I hit 100K like a month or 2 ago. I think so. Yeah, so I hit 100K, guys. Yay! And now I'm just gonna do like another part of that video, because I really stopped doing tips videos after that. And I don't know why I stopped doing tips videos, but I'm here to bring it to y'all back to the channel, because I know y'all really like those videos that I was doing. So I'm like, why not bring it back? Bring it back. Okay, that's so good that I said that, because I really wasn't where I wanted to be back then, but I just wanted to give y'all the information that I was using at that time. I'm glad I did that video, and couldn't send me. Okay, perfect. So today I'm here to bring y'all a part 2, add on, you feel me? So I'm gonna get right into this video, because I'm really excited to share these tips with y'all. And like I was saying, I hit 100K about 2 months ago. I'm really thankful for that. Thank you guys, all my supporters who actually helped me get there, who've been supporting me, reposting, just tagging, liking, all of the good stuff. Thank y'all so much for doing that for me. And also I want to say, I actually was about to hit 1 million followers on the platform that we all know, the famous one and only TikTok. So I almost hit 1 million, and unfortunately I had a lot of like community guidelines apparently as for to TikTok, so they removed my page at 780K. So right now I'm using a different TikTok platform, and I think I'm at like 40K right now. So it was a big minor setback, but
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
I'm really happy that most of my, not most, but like a good 25% of those followers from TikTok actually did follow my Instagram. So my Instagram did reach 100K. But before I even get into all of that, I just want to thank my TikTok people. I just want to thank my Instagram supporters. Thank you so much for helping me get to where I am today. Thank you guys for almost getting me to 10K on YouTube. I'm really happy about that too. I never expressed it in my videos, but I'm actually really thankful for about to hit 10K. Like, I'm just really thankful. So just help me guys get to 10K on here, and help me get to 120K on Instagram. Also put all my social medias down in the description box below, so you guys can find me down there. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, everything's gonna be down in the description box below, so make sure you guys go check those out, and check out all my other videos if you guys haven't already. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get right into this video. So my first tip that I want to give you guys is consistency. You guys, consistency is literally so, when I say like so important in this social media lifestyle, in this social media world. It's really important to be consistent. You have to stay consistent on all platforms, meaning if it takes you to write down what platforms you got to get done, make sure you write those platforms down, because all of those platforms are going to tie in together in the end, and they're going to help you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So take every platform very seriously. TikTok, try to post literally 3 times a day. Instagram, at least once a day. Your story 3 times a day. Twitter, once a day. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're at least getting each platform in there. Like, make sure you guys are consistent on all your platforms, because it's really important if you're trying to grow your social media, if you're trying to grow your Instagram, if you're trying to grow your TikTok. It literally ties into play. So make sure you guys just be consistent on all platforms. Make sure you guys are literally consistent on all platforms, because that is gonna help your Instagram skyrocket. Like, literally skyrocket. Literally. Dedication is really, really important. I would say when I first started doing social media, I wasn't dedicated. It was something I enjoyed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would say now I'm really, really dedicated because I do want to make this my full-time job. I do love doing this, and I'm very dedicated now. That's the difference to me from how I started to now. Because when I first started, I was literally just doing it because I love seeing myself, and I love making videos, and I love being funny. I love people commenting and interacting with me and making friends online. Ooh, like, I really, really enjoyed that in the beginning. But now I'm very dedicated and I love my job, so yeah. The next one is make sure your account is public. I think I said this in my last video and I'm gonna say it again. Make sure your account is public. And the reason why I'm saying make sure your account is public and I stick to this bullet point is because it's so important that when people come to your page, they're going to be expecting, they want to see who you are. Do you understand what I'm saying? If they can't see who you are, 90% chance they're not going to follow you. And that's just a fact. If you are not a public account, it's going to make it harder for you to gain followers, okay? So if you have a private account, people aren't going to come to see your page and they're not going to click the follow button just to see who you are. They're not going to do that. This ties on to what I just said. You really don't need a influencer feed to be an influencer. So what I'm trying to say is people feel like you need organization, or you need like 3 pictures to have the same background, or you need just a perfect layout. You don't need that to be successful on social media. Why? Because people are going to social media to see you, to see who you are. They're not going there to see robot. Everybody want to be an influencer. No, that's not what people are going there to see. They're going there to see because you stood out to them for some reason, for them that made them want to come to your page. So don't make it a repetitive thing to keep telling people that you need an influencer feed.
No ma'am.
Be an influencer or to grow followers. You don't need that. So you really don't need an influencer feed. So when people tell you that, let it go in one ear out the other, because you don't need an influencer feed. All you need is just to be you on your page, and whatever people like about you that stands out, that will stand out to them in those pictures, because those are the pictures that you like. Those are the pictures that you felt comfortable to post. Don't listen to nobody else when they tell you have an influencer feed, because it's just gonna look like robot on social media. Everybody copying each other. Like, no, that's just not cool. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. Okay, the next bullet point I say is make sure you take good quality photos. And the reason why I'm saying make sure you guys take good quality photos is because I'm gonna put an example up here about of a bad quality photo. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna just take one for you because I don't want to put nobody's business out there. This is an example of a bad quality photo. And the reason why I call this a bad quality photo is, yeah, I look cute or whatever. Eyelashes on point, hair on point, everything on point. But look at this. This is why I'm telling you guys this is a bad quality photo. Pay attention to the lighting. I pay attention to the lighting. Lighting is very, very important. It gives you great, spectacular quality. The lighting, whether it's natural lighting, ring light lighting, box studio lighting, vanity set lighting, make sure you have good lighting. Also, I say this is a bad quality picture because this is not one of my best angles. When I take a good quality picture that is postable, I'm gonna make sure I get my good quality angle. Make sure you got them angles, make sure you got that lighting. And also, one more thing that I would say about this picture that makes it bad quality, I would definitely say I could have worked on the background a lot more. Okay, I say you shouldn't do a repetitive background, meaning the same place back to back to back. I feel like that's not good. But at least when you have a background like this, you know, you would close the closet doors, you would make sure things aren't hanging in your picture, you don't make sure you have unnecessary objects behind you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean by good quality pictures. All of those things tie under good quality pictures to me. Everybody's different. These are just my tips, you feel me? So this is to me. And also, by me following these rules, y'all, they actually helped me get from 1K to 112K. You know what I'm saying? So you might want to listen to me if you know what I mean. Okay, so I talked about organization on your page being a 50-50 chance. It might help you or it might hurt you. So that organization is like a 50-50 for me. I'm not really jacking the organization. Okay, this is also the same thing as I was saying in the other bullet point also. You do not need an aesthetic feed.
Nope.
If you guys hear the word aesthetic, if you guys hear influencer, nope. If you guys hear organization, nope. Try to just go around that. Don't follow those people who are talking about things like that. Okay. Okay, so the next one I have is keep your spam quality photos off of your main page. Also, like the same thing I said, it's just keep your spam photos, your spam videos, your Snapchat filters, your heart filters, your camcorder filters. Keep all those filters off of your main page, like just not on your feed. Okay, that's one thing I would say. That I feel like that doesn't tie into organization, so I would just say it's keep your spam pictures and your spam videos off of your main page for sure, and that will help you about 100%. Okay, the next one I have, so this next bullet point that I have is your main page, right? Your main page is you. It's your brand. So make sure you still have what you do and what you're going to be doing on that main page. I didn't mean to say that you can make a spam, but on that spam page is literally for your videos, your photos that you're goofing around and stuff. And I would say on your main page, also keep what you do. Meaning, if you are a YouTuber, if you are a TikToker, if you are a fashion designer, if you are a plumber, if you are an electrician, make sure you add that into your main page also. It could be in your bio, it can be in your story, it can be on your page, it could be in your URL, it could be anywhere. But make sure you still have what you do and who you are in your bio, or on your page, or on your main page in general. Make sure you still have that. So I didn't mean just brush it off to the side with the spam page and just forget about who you are, what you do. No, keep that on your main page also. So when people come to that page, you're like, okay, she's this, she's that, she's doing this, she's doing that. Okay, lit. I can click this link and it's gonna take me to her thing. Make sure you guys have all of that in your main page. It's very, 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 very important when you're trying to grow your social media. My next bullet point is make sure you guys are posting photos that attract a large amount of audience. Meaning, if you guys are known for your big, poofy, curly, orange hair, make sure you guys are posting pictures with good quality that are focusing on your nice, big, natural, orange, beautiful puff you have going on. Make sure it's a nice face shot where you have that hair in the picture mostly. You know what I'm saying? So wherever you feel you are known for, whatever you feel that is your best feature, whatever you feel is something you're really good at, make sure you guys really put the spotlight on that on your main page. Okay? I hope that makes sense to you guys. I really hope that makes sense to you guys. I really do. Okay, my next bullet point is keep an active story. So make sure your story is really, really active. To make sure you're posting a lot of pictures, a lot of videos, a lot of TikToks, a lot of quotes, a lot of reposts, just whatever it is. Make sure your story always has something posted on it. Make sure you're at least posting 1 to 2 times a day. Next bullet point I have is check your analytics. Even if you have about 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 followers, whatever the case may be, make sure you guys are checking the analytics to see which gender or which country or whatever the case may be you have more of. It's really good to know that throughout your whole process to grow your Instagram. Okay, so my next and last bullet point is going to be make sure make sure you're using hashtags. And I say this because hashtags literally get you around the world. If someone in France is going to look up black girl magic, there you go. If you use that hashtag today, someone in France is gonna see you. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna pop up. And that's why I love hashtags. Make sure you guys are using hashtags, even if you guys want to post it in your story, type some hashtags, put it behind your picture so no one can see it, and you're still going to pop up for all those hashtags that you put. So make sure you guys are using hashtags also. If you don't want to put them on your feed, which I usually don't, put them in your story behind your pictures because it's really, really helpful. And that's also another way how I gain followers so fast. So if this video was really helpful to you guys on how I reached 100K, make sure you guys comment down below, give me a big fat thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I think I said that already, but it's okay. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.